India! How was the experience, man?
बस हो गया
अभी चांस नहीं है
एयरपोर्ट जाएंगे अब कब कोई चांस नहीं अब हो गया
लेकिन कभी सोचे नहीं थे कि 119 बनाकर टीम इंडिया मैच को जीतेगी लेकिन बुमराह की शानदार गेंदबाजी ने
वेलकम टू चेसिंग द टारगेट तो बिग डेज है इंडिया वर्सेस पाकिस्तान। हम लोग स्टेडियम पहुंच गए। थोड़ा सा बुरी खबर ये है कि थोड़ा सा हल्का सा बारिश है। इट इज drizzling a bit, but just check this out. I'll pan the camera. You've got stalls here, you've got food stalls, everyone is walking towards the stadium. It is raining a bit heavier right now, but nobody cares. They're excited for this match. I mean, कितने टाइम से हम लोग वेट कर रहे हैं and finally Sunday 9 June is here. Hopefully we get a full game.
Pakistan did to Pakistan as expected. I think even at the halfway mark, I was not confident. Even at 50-1, I was not confident because you just know Pakistan, they're gonna, slip it out. But I think what Rohit Sharma said at the end, the never say die attitude. I think India just capitalized on that and made it work.
How did you motivate yourself to come here from Dallas to New York after Pakistan lost to the USA?
Am I allowed to swear?
Yeah, whatever you want to say.
Fuck knows how we motivate ourselves to be here, I'll be honest. But it's India Pakistan, so this is the final. If we win this game, we go out of the tournament. I don't care. Bro, this is lovely. Like there's Pakistan shirts there next to India shirts. I went to the last match when India played Pakistan. There was one Pakistan shirt and 80,000 India shirts. So this is much lovelier, much nicer. New York itself is it's the place, isn't it?
I've been attending World Cup for 30 years, so this is nothing.
Wow.
Another day in paradise. Pakistan should have won the game, but I don't know what happened.
Where do you think Pakistan will go from here? I mean, technically India have now knocked Pakistan out of the World Cup. So what does Pakistan do? Do you think they have?
It's not over yet for them. They have to win their next two game, and who knows what happened get to US also. So anything can happen.
Got a hardcore fan all the way from Hyderabad. We're both reunited here in New York. Bro, Hamza, this is your first India-Pakistan game, man. Tell me about the experience.
Bro, amazing experience. I made a last-minute decision to come last night. Paid an arm and a leg, but I'm so glad. I'll be honest with you, I'm not a Hardik fan.
Yeah.
Every time they gave him the ball, I was like, don't do this. Don't do this. With 119 on the board, don't do this. But yeah, pleasantly surprised me. He didn't do well with the bat, but at least he made up with it with the bowling.
Yeah, so. I mean, you came here to watch Virat Kohli, Rohit Sharma, I assume. But it was Jasprit Bumrah, man. He's also a sensational talent.
I actually came here to watch Bumrah and Siraj.
Yeah,
Siraj
as well. Yeah, Siraj from Hyderabad.
I'm coming in here like, oh, what's going on? Like it's a normal cricket game, but I'm getting told this is like the Champions League. So I'm like, yo.
How's the vibes been so far, man?
The vibes are beautiful, I was expecting a bit more of like a battery rivalry, but you know what? It's beautiful to see. You've got India fans, you've got Pakistan fans. Like everybody's mingling.
The pitch is terrible.
The pitches are
But everything's good here.
How was the stadium experience? I mean, New York, ये 3 महीने में बना stadium, by the way.
Honestly, not bad. Yeah. Not bad. I thought it's going to be like a stupid stadium because it's like a temporary stadium with like scaffolding. Yeah. But not bad because the atmosphere made up for it.
You've lost the game against the US, so you're probably going to come out and fight with a vengeance, right? And it's a big rivalry. You probably want to win it. But I felt that this game was all about attitude. I think the Indian team came up with big boy attitude and we knew how to handle the tough situations. We played defensive bowling and that got us to the game.
Where does Pakistan go from here? Because 2 losses now.
वापस हो गया
अभी चांस नहीं है
एयरपोर्ट जाएंगे अब कब कोई चांस नहीं अब हो गया
अरे बुमराह पाजी की वजह से मैच को निकले लेकिन कभी सोचे नहीं थे कि 119 बनाकर टीम इंडिया मैच को जीतेगी लेकिन बुमराह की शानदार गेंदबाजी ने टीम इंडिया को आज पाकिस्तान के अगेंस्ट एक ऐतिहासिक जीत दर्ज की।
शुक्रिया बहुत-बहुत, थैंक यू।
Wickets were falling. Rishabh Pant, it seemed like he played with 9 lives today. Every edge went for a boundary, or everything that went in the air dropped between fielders.
Yeah. The pitch was tough, and special mention to Akshar Patel as well. That last over he bowled, bro.
Crazy, bro.
To Imad Wasim, the left-hander.
Like I think he got 2 runs in that over. I think that was the over that they had to go for.
Yeah.
But he bowled beautifully. They only got 2 runs off of it. After that, it was I think almost 9 or 10 required per over, and it was tough after that.
I think we're sort of done at this point.
Babar, captaincy, your thoughts?
I mean, look, I think the team is in shambles. Like, the team is not what it was a year and a half ago when they played the final in MCG. It's like a lot to fix. But I think this is like the 03 era when Wasim, Waqar, Shoaib were coming to an end. Yeah. This feels that way. Sadly, their peak was very short. So, but I think it's going to be a lot of choosing, things to move around. But it doesn't seem like it's going to be a good, next couple of for like 6 to 12 months at this point.
रोहित भी वही बोला ना उन्हें प्रेस कॉन्फ्रेंस में भी बोला that he was not very happy with the batting performance. The bowlers did an excellent job, but वही था कि collapse India का भी हुआ, collapse Pakistan का भी हुआ, and in the second half of their innings, India के second half में हुआ, फिर Pakistan के second half में हुआ. So I think when the ball is getting a little bit older, I think it's being very hard to get it across the boundary line and things like that. So it worked out for both teams, and I think India came out on top because I think the experience and the attitude was slightly better than Pakistan. I think Pakistan got a little complacent in the middle. The organization was good, the game was good, everything was good. थोड़ा डर हो गया सुबह बारिश हो रही थी तो थोड़ा ऊपर नीचे था. But other than that, I think everything else worked out absolutely perfectly. Match जीत गए. It was a close game, well fought contest, and India came out on top. So kind of cherry on the top.
It is a packed stadium here in New York. It's a Sunday. Everyone is enjoying. There's a good mix of Indian and Pakistani fans. Yes, it is Indian dominant, but it's a good atmosphere. And that's a wrap. We got a thriller in New York, India versus Pakistan. What an atmosphere, what a match. At one stage, Pakistan were taking it. Mohammad Rizwan was batting with Usman Khan. Zabardast partnership chal rahi thi. Single double chal raha tha. You can see they were going with the run rate. It didn't look like in any trouble. But man, this guy Hardik Pandya and Jasprit Bumrah, those two spells, incredible. Of course, then Siraj Arshdeep Akshar Patel over that he bowled towards the end was outstanding. But the way Bumrah bowled, man, he pulled it out like how Virat Kohli did in Melbourne. Bumrah pulled it out for India in New York. It was an incredible spell of bowling. Actually, how was the experience, man?
Experience was great. Ups and downs on the way. We were still believing strong in India. And we came through. Bumrah came through, and we did it. 1 for 1. Let's go.
Yeah, it looked at one stage that Pakistan's going to win the game easily, and suddenly the boys pulled it back.
The bowlers really delivered. They brought it, man. They really brought it. It was amazing.
Really well.
Yes, we played the.
I had the bucket list. If I was one match to go to, it's this one. And I'm beyond happy for it.
So I've been here for almost 26 years. This is the game that we watched together.
Wow.
He's seen like Dhoni. He's like, this is childhood dream. We came here and we won.
Let's go.